Sasquatch, the Omaha, or the Yeti. I've never heard of any of that. And all of a sudden, I came face to face with this creature about 40 yards away, I guess he was. And he had the most knowing look on his face. His eyes. I remember the eyes, I think, more than anything else. And then I discovered, much to my surprise and shock and dismay, when I tried to report it, it was treated as though it was a hoax, as if it were a joke. This creature does exist. It's here. It's all around us. We can learn from it. And yet modern science has turned its back on it. They don't want to know about it. Now that makes me madder than hell.
We are told that giants live only in storybooks and dreams. If this is the case, then a lot of people have had the same dream about Sasquatch. Stories and legends of the creature date back hundreds, if not thousands of years among American Indians. Masks, tribal rites, and rituals have been dedicated.
Yes, certainly, Sheriff. What, Yellow? Just to the steps around. Освидно злостно над. Честно, я не могу больше говорить, наступай рада и лося. Ja, woman. Stel ik maar bij jou. Hoe vergeet maar. Je dan is kapsels en dan niet meer. Snitsnik. Mooi aan dit. Ja, dat is heel voorbij. Dan zit de fiets. Voor zijn Engels door zal hij het op. Dat. Reef, hij is ook. Reef, in de huis.
Je doet niet. Men should scan on the throne was dangerous, was not see. Certain on me was really the illumination say loud. Mooi hier naast de hero. Sneeze niet zie. En nu is de zaak gedaan. Yes, in a shit. Door Rome Sunny. Smurf. Yes. Sar. Zero. Weer het jachtjes doen. Hoeveel eerst ben je wel af? En dan moet je maar zien bestaat zit of niet. Als of mensen slijden. Ik geef me wat is aanlands. Zou kan echt niet in je rechtjes niet. Maar je zorgt van een vastenshuis niet op. Spring het weer op, zegt hij hem op. Maar huis dat het naast niet. Heb dit helft zien zitten. De oudste voor wat ook. Cascade mountain ranges of the Pacific Northwest are beautiful and awesome. If giants like Sasquatch do exist, this area would make ideal living quarters. There's enough wilderness left between Northern California and British Columbia to harbor a sizable population of the creatures. In Washington alone, there are millions of unexplored, uncharted acres. It's big country, where distance is measured in time rather than miles, and where even man must fight for survival. The territory is made up of dense forest, tangled brush, and rough terrain, and a few steps off the trail, anyone, including a large creature, is swallowed by the forest. The trees and underbrush provide such good shelter that you rarely...
It now fake. Sure used to bring it over in on the boss. See it went up on it. The next day stay here. I said, my respect. So here you go. This is the mouth with the crazy new what you got shift on the near shit wasn't sit your shot. Was what one of those. Yeah, you know what? Zeer verlicht nog even hier. Zelf niet verwenden. Krijg naar willen wippen erop gaan. Mooi naar zo opzet. Hier is het dan niet en shows this is the way. Ja, meer.
Allah, what we... Stående in Alpersnöjet är råttorna. En cell jambus tuo gålokta. Väsingen är stjorna. Piros det restcellerish det galpsen görs näppasnärs nina sähna amma uimo. Sjödupskajen det. Sjöropskarish nyttfåfligt och alls det snaui. Någon besökt mig och riktigt duppasik jag reis das nå. Och noll hilsa. Samsi. After nachni ilin jona. Och stifni nats. Alira. Al zirishnikul. Yes, pas magnus buksit. Men in the air. Don't forget. Alganus. And loud. But what's... I'm sure. I'm it's bias. And there's no high on Monsina. Still to this day, it isn't the best of still this narrow mouse. Sam. Even in the Garamanonus or evils and so off, boundary. Still not got me as new still that was in the still in the zeros. Stop up here's me a survival meet the lana. It's as if it. Here's the skull. Here what's the name what they'll snares the most now you. I mean, skinny. That I go on this mount. Was get no caps in her say. Snails in her own, Dana. Den var förnöjda att ljusa några av stick. Stick. Says it's there's ljusen. Was no was it what has it so was it is so. Still there's now down. Yeah, I'm sitting the cars, say office. Yeah, I'm just on the works now. And then and is bipedal. Which means he walks upright, like man on two legs. The tracks he leaves behind tell the story. Like the creature, they are big, some over 18 inches long and 8 inches wide. The footprints show 5 toes and an imprint like any one of us would leave, except for the size. They are nothing like a bear's track. Sasquatch is apparently flat-footed and walks with a 4-foot stride, with his knees slightly bent. Each hand of the giant primate has 5 fingers, but he doesn't have an opposing thumb, indicating he cannot grasp small objects the way we can. Little else is known for sure. Bigfoot is thought to be semi-nomadic, following a trail of food which is quite variable. Berries, grass, seed, fruits, even small rodents, fish and insects. Other questions remain. Is he dangerous? Would he attack a human? While he is generally believed to be non-aggressive, these thoughts have certainly occurred to more than one expedition member, including Morgan.
Do I have any fear? Of course I have fear. But what the hell is worth doing in this world if it doesn't have a price to pay? In my own...
You're not Mr. We all of our will. All about nothing of a south on give us a little syrup. It's a little bit of zero, it's not big, that's cash. Ja, dus niet dan echt geëerd, ne? Ook 6 was nog professioneel moeilijk, ik juist de dag. Kijk, nou, dat is wel gelijk, dat is cash de man, maar ne? Ik zeg, is cash bij de laf van de griet. Zeg bij het lief van de griet. Ja, zo maar aan je dag. Zo maar aan je na je ziel er woeder. Als je doet, dat is ja, voor sharpen, en dan zie je stuk. Vanaf de laatste, dus je snel langer of niet. Nou, je niet. Voor eerst de vast best zoiets van dat. Eerst van met sharp wil nest. Zelfs net, wat mijn hem zeer de rest doet. Nou, first of je af zijn naam de vieren weg. Zo ja, omdat het daar naast nu de schems is het zit, joh. Hier mag je niets niet. Zo je de nog snap je op, skin af als een limmer. Allemaal is niet zo niet. Dus je kunt een chili pak op het huis, maar als je melk zegt, hij nog vielleicht met de vrouw nieuws niet valt zijn, dus wel fijn is het. Zeg op je de lief, ja, ik heb de weer is het. Zeg je is ook 6 geld snel is dik. Maar zo, dat wordt verliefd, maar zelf gewoon, ik is het op de 6 jaar en het laat niet zeggen. Where the bulldozers have not swamped a path, the country remains as it was thousands of years ago, an untamed frontier. One such area is of particular interest to Morgan. He wants it scouted for future exploration. In the expedition, only one man has any chance of entering this rugged, cheerless territory and returning safely. The call goes to Mike Polesnik, an authority on surviving in the woods. He will go alone.
Okay, Mike, here's what the situation is. As you know, this area, as far as I know, according to the people who live around here, has never been crossed. They hunt the peripheries. One guy, as far as we know, goes up a short distance up this stream in order to fish. but